We keep taking them out there trying to do whatever we can to make these drivers safe, competent drivers.
And a part of that truck driving training is putting their lives on the line if there's ever a close call. More drivers and workers on the highways. There are more workers on the highways during the summer.
The Insurance Institute of Highway Safety says it's also the most dangerous time of the year on the road. Now, truck driving instructors are urging people to play their part in safely sharing the road. WCIA3's Ariana Williams is with us. Ariana, how long is this training?
It takes 6 weeks to get a commercial driving license, but the training is just the first step to getting them on the road. The rest is putting what they learn to use and staying safe.
You know, you might like driving, but it's much harder to drive a semi than a car.
Driver trainer coordinator Pete Powell says semi-truck driving is one of the most dangerous jobs to have. It's the weight of the load, the size of the truck, and distraction that puts it high up on the list.
Other truckers may be letting you know there's an accident up front. So now not only are you worried about what's going on in front of you, now you're worried about what's going on down the road.
But it isn't always their distractions that make driving a hazard. It's sometimes other drivers. He says they usually think driving a semi is just like driving a really big car, but that's not the case.
Seeing the world from, 8 or 9 feet in the air versus seeing it at normal 2 or 3 feet in the air, it changes everything.
The trucks take a little longer to get slowed down. They got a lot of weight to them, and that can cause an accident in and of itself.
And he says driving in work zones is where they see the problem typically rise.
That's a big vehicle, and there's a lot of blind spots around a truck, so it can be harder for them to see you. So
when the 18-wheelers are driving slower, he says most cars try to go around or drive too close.
And if we need to slow down because a deer ran in front of us, a construction zone worker now stepped out in front, you may be looking down to adjust your radio, and just like that, there you are. You're in the back end of us.
And when they are faced with the you or me question, they head for the ditch.
I always tell our students, you're driving an 80,000-pound bullet, and you're in charge of it today.
Truck drivers are taught to accept the threat their size poses in accidents, so instead of hitting smaller cars, they go off-road where the likelihood of the only one getting hurt is them.
It's a matter of all of us doing what we know we should be doing, and we can figure out how to do that. We can definitely lower the numbers of accidents that happen out on the road.
Semi-drivers might bear most of the responsibility, but they still need your help to drive as safe as possible.
All right, Ariana, thank you.